And a good Thursday morning to you all as we kick things off in the world of baseball. Now, the season might be over, but the FA market has officially opened as 21 KBO players have been listed in the FA market. Now, the KBO have announced the 21 players that are available to be signed by their teams starting on the 10th to the 16th. And once the deadline passes, any other teams are free to sign the players. Meanwhile, some of the biggest names in the league will be available, including Kang Min-ho of the Lotte Giants, Lee Yong-gyu of the Kia Tigers, and Chung Gun-woo of the SK Wyverns. At the same time, Samsung Lions closer Oh Seung-hwan and Kia Tigers ace Yoon Sung-min is set to go overseas next season. Well, shifting over to the WK League, which has been at the center of an ongoing controversy regarding the 6 teams who threatened to boycott the season if Park Eun-sun of Seoul City Hall doesn't get banned from the league. Now, the team is set to end the controversy as they have announced that they will hold a press conference later today. Even Seoul City Mayor Park Won-soon have come out stating that something will be done to stop all this. Now, Park Eun-sun, who leads the league with 19 goals this season, has been accused of being a man, as many questioned her sex. Of course, this isn't the first time a female athlete was involved in such controversy, as Kester Semenya of Kenya was involved with a similar incident. And now moving on to some Wednesday night's KBL action as the Ulsan Mobis Phoebus crushed Busan KT Sonic Boom 78-49 after outscoring them 26-4 in the fourth quarter. So with that said, take a look at the other game that took place last night. Jeonju KCC Aegis taking on Wonju Dongbu Promi. Now a close game from the start, but KCC's Tyler Wilkerson puts up 11 points in the quarter as KCC takes a 24-20 lead before heading into halftime with a comfortable 45-39 lead. Now second half starts and Dongbu looking strong as Herbert Hill puts up 9 points in the quarter before Dongbu starts spreading the ball around more in the fourth quarter. Now exciting game here as the fourth quarter ends tied 83-83 and we're going over to overtime. Dongbu unable to use that momentum as Kang Byung-hyun lights it up in overtime as KCC hangs on to take this game 92-88 with rookie Kim Min-gu finishing off with 20 points. And moving over to some V-League action as KGC swept Korean Expressway 3-0 over on the women's side. Now Nicole Fawcett's absence, the difference in the game as we now take a look at the men's side with Samsung Hwajae Blue Fangs taking on LIG. Now, defending champions without Yo Hyun this season, and that looks to be the difference as LIG penetrates Samsung's defense throughout the night. Samsung with only 50% attack rate on the night, but Thomas Edgar of LIG tearing it up on the night, scored 44 points, leading LIG to a 3-1 victory over the Samsung Hwajae Blue Fangs. And finishing things off in swimming, Sun Yang of China, who was recently caught driving without a driver's license, has been suspended from the national team. The Olympic gold medalist, who has had his share of troubles with the national team before, has been suspended and will not be able to train or compete in any international competitions for the time being. Although the timetable hasn't been set for his return, many Korean fans wonder if he'll return in time to face off against Marine boy Park Tae-hwan during the 2014 Asian Games in Incheon. And with all that said, that's going to wrap it up for me. This has been SJ. Have a great rest of the day and see you guys again for your sports needs.